NASA is studying the emissions of plants from space. Scientists from NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, have produced groundbreaking global maps of land plant fluorescence, a difficult-to-detect reddish glow that leaves emit as a byproduct of photosynthesis. While researchers have previously mapped how ocean-dwelling phytoplankton fluoresce, the new maps are the first to focus on land vegetation and to cover the entire globe. Chlorophyll fluorescence offers a more direct window into the inner workings of the photosynthetic machinery of plants from space. Emissions studied by NASA are namely chlorophyll fluorescence. Chlorophyll fluorescence. The development of fluorometers allowed chlorophyll fluorescence analysis to become a common method in plant research. For NASA, chlorophyll fluorescence is the name of the game. This was known recently. However, it was portrayed in the Quran 1,400 years before it was discovered. In chapter, The Light, olive oil emits light without fire. Quran. Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. The allegory of his light is that of a pillar on which is a lamp. The lamp is within a glass. The glass is like a brilliant planet, fueled by a blessed tree, an olive tree, neither eastern nor western. Its oil would almost illuminate, even if no fire has touched it. Light upon light. Allah guides to his light whomever he wills. Allah thus cites the parables for the people. Allah is cognizant of everything. Its oil would almost illuminate, even if no fire has touched it. This is light without fire. Today we know what it is, chlorophyll fluorescence. Light upon light. Today we know that we can only see a small part of the spectrum. The rest of the spectrum we cannot see, but it is all light. Extra virgin olive oil turned out to be the most fluorescent of all vegetable oils. Fluorescence spectrum measurement of olive oil and other vegetable oils. Fluorescence spectra of some common vegetable oils, including olive oil, olive residue oil, refined olive oil, corn oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, and cotton oil, were examined in their natural state, with a wavelength of 360 nanometers used as excitation radiation. All oils studied, except extra virgin olive oil, exhibited a strong fluorescence band at 430 to 450 nanometers. Extra virgin olive oil gave a different but interesting fluorescence spectrum, composed of 3 bands. One low-intensity doublet at 440 and 455 nanometers, one strong at 525 nanometers, and one of medium intensity at 681 nanometers. The band at 681 nanometers was identified as the chlorophyll band. The band at 525 nanometers was at least partly derived from vitamin E. The low-intensity doublet at 440 and 455 nanometers correlated with the absorption intensity at 232 and 270 nanometers of olive oil. In extra virgin olive oil, out of the 3 bands only one is attributed to chlorophyll. This means that its fluorescence is not limited to chlorophyll. But its chlorophyll footprint at 681 nanometers turned out to be the highest of all oils. In case you don't know how to read charts, it says extra virgin olive oil has the highest intensity of all vegetable oils.